Hi, Miyisha. This is a good start, and sometimes this can look really bad, but I think you've done it well. You've got kind of a boring font. Maybe you can find a font that would be a little bit more interesting. I'm not sure right off what font that would be, because a lot of them, when you change them like you have, they don't look as good. So let me just try one real quick and see if we can find one that'll look good. I'm not sure. I don't know exactly what font will look good with this. Maybe let's try Helvetica Neue. Well, they all seem to look about the same, so I'm gonna leave it with a serif and see what we can do with that. Okay, so I think you've got a good image of the beach. It's clear, it's not pixelated, your size is right. I would not go overkill with this text treatment. I would just have it in one place because it could really start to look cluttered. And when you have a tagline, it is, oh, I see here. Okay, every time I do it, it's going to, let me retype this because I don't want it there. Okay, we're going to go with this one. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I'm so tired. I'm having a hard time with this. Ridiculous. We are moving this week, and so I'm spending every evening painting until really late at night and then not sleeping very much. So I am just thoroughly exhausted this week. Alright, and we want something that's not as bold. So when you do a tagline, you don't have to put it in quotes like you did. Okay, so that way you've got one line of text that's really decorative and one that's not, and that's just fine. It gives your eye a little bit of a break too. Now you do need to have your a logo created. I know you're trying to keep this out of the way, and that's fine, but I really think that it needs to have a little bit better placement. You picked a good spot in the sky, but just with your ad, it starts to, because it's in this location, it starts to bring too much attention to it. So I'm going to go ahead and move that down. It just is going to open up the space so much at the top of your ad. And we can bring this up now. We can even enlarge all of this. Don't forget that you need to create a logo to go with this. An original logo, not something you download. And I mean, it could just be as simple as a little wave with an NC, just something like that. I'm gonna change this font to something a little bit more bold. and it looks like you've stretched it a little bit, so I'm going to fix that too. We can leave the Marietta, just definitely like to be bold and probably uppercase too. Okay, just something like that, and then your logo can go over there in the lower right hand corner possibly. If you wanted to go even further, you could kind of mimic your wave. This is just one possibility. You can find your own solution. But you could mimic this wave. Let's change this to white. Okay, so you could do something like that too. Clean up the edge a little bit so that you can see what I mean. Okay, just because it gives a little bit more interest to the ad, you could even mimic the same thing at the top. And it just helps to tie in that curve that you've created. You could move your photo down just a little bit too now, so we don't lose that spot. But even something like that just gives it a totally different look, and helps to give more contrast to the ad by adding more blacks and whites when you had such a gray background. This could really help it. So I just wanted you to see that. See it, just another way to handle it. So if you have any questions, just let me know.